guys, SKNova here. Just had some big news, hitting level 60. So the level grind is done. There's a few awesome factors of hitting level 60. Not really the 1 energy and 5 gems that you get, but more importantly is the reward. I mean, so it presents you with this pack that you can buy. It is a decent pack, not the best. So this one, I think this one is actually pretty good. So I'm contemplating buying it. You kind of get, you know, the gems and the energy and stuff like that is pretty good, but the extra sacred shards and void shards are also pretty awesome. Funny enough, we're on the last day of the summoning event, and they just presented an offer for sacred shards as well. I think you can kind of see that on the right side of the screen there, and basically I think the new offer is even better in terms of value than the level 60 pack. Here it is, the sacred pack. So mine is $100 Canadian. That's probably equivalent of what, $70 American. And if you look at the two, it's pretty close in terms of gems. You get a little bit more silver. You get the 2 sacred shards. The ancient and void shards are definitely much less valuable for me right now, because they probably won't pull epic heroes for most of them. And really, I don't need any rares. So there you go. It's been a day of farming, and Aethel is now 6-star with Giant Slayer. So that was a crap load of work over the last few days, and I have a pretty good clan boss team going on here. So one thing I'm kind of missing is I don't have a banner for him. I mean, Sir Nicholas has one, Juliana has one. Don't want to take one out for KL like that, which is okay. Don't really have a better one. I want the accuracy. Yep. Yeah. It's not totally fully geared yet, so that, I mean, it could work. Yep. There we go. Get a level on that right away. It's nice to have a bit more crit damage, sure. I'll take it. Don't need to worry about that too much right now. I guess this is Sacred Shard Day, and everyone seems to be summoning legendaries because of all the sacred shards going around. So here is the test. I think last time I was just under 20 million with Aethel, like level 48, 5-star, and without Giant Slayer. So now with Giant Slayer, we'll see what we can do. He's only level 24, so that's, you know, slight disadvantage, but I just wanted to jump in here and try this clan boss out. The biggest difference is Giant Slayer. Hopefully he's able to survive. Alright, so skipping ahead a little bit, because this is a 10-minute fight. You can see that Aethel just died here, and we're just going to carry on. So overall, I think Aethel is pretty good right now. He died at about the point that you know, he would die normally when he was level 50, so not fully geared. And realistically, as you get to this level, a lot of the attack that they do isn't as significant as some of the buffs and things like that. But I mean, Giant Slayer does insane damage. The HP burn, poisons, they do a lot more damage than the attacking actually does. What you do kind of want to do is start stacking up all of the defenses. So that's probably one of my next things to do on characters like Aethel that are only going to be used in the clan boss, is to start gearing them for more health and also to level them. But this kind of gives you an idea of where damage is at now. My clan boss team is nowhere near perfect, but it's getting there. So a few more gear changes, leveling items, maybe tweaking a few of the characters. But here you can see Fushan is at 5 million, Aethel was 2.4, Juliana 7.2 million, Tyrell 2.8, and Badel 3.2. So I don't know if there's many changes I could make other than, you know, some gear and level that would make a huge difference. Fushan potentially could be replaced, but he was the second highest damage dealer. Tyrell potentially could be replaced. They could fix his gear. There's definitely some legendaries that could replace him. But we're getting into the hard part here, where it's like legendaries that are going to replace some of these heroes. So, I mean, Aethel potentially could also be replaced if I could find a legendary with a 3-hit and weaken debuff. Really, the weaken debuff is pretty powerful. It's giving everyone else 25% damage. So, I mean, I don't think it was up 100%, but it could add, you know, 10-15% damage to everybody else. So if you include that into Athel's damage, then he might even be the top damage dealer. Well, maybe not. Juliana is just super amazing. So if you don't have Juliana, farm for her. Kalia is probably a lesser good choice with her HP burn, but she's pretty much seems like a must-have for me. The only character that I want to kind of try out is Cold Heart. Cold Heart with the 4-hit A1 potentially could outdamage some of the other characters I have, so I have to choose where she'd swap in. And Juliana sort of is my pure, I wouldn't say pure damage dealer, but because of her HP burn and poison and 2-hit A1 and extra turn meter, just makes her really good for this. So I'm recording over my previous audio, but you can see that I'm kind of hoping the clan gets past hard here so we can start doing brutal, because I'm definitely out damaging what I need to do for hard. Well guys, till next video, take care.